G'day guys, back again. Thought I might just do the continuation of the pick and expose of the 110, the 120 series. I've already pre-marked this one out, the cap for the retainer pin for the plug, so that's the 120/30. It's a little 4-pinner. Yeah, pretty average, safe little bitting, but yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're tricky little bastards these are. Let's see how we go. Yeah, I've had to modify it. Oh, it's pretty rough as guts, but anyway, the modify a little HPC short hook. I've just made it a little bit shallower on the shank. These profiles are pretty restrictive with the standard pick and the wrench. It's very hard to get in there. You're oversetting straight away. So, and I've sort of modified that a little bit too. So. Not that, actually, I'm not going to use that. I use it this way, this time. See a bit of slack in the core. No doubt they got spools like they all have up until right through the series. I'm not sure about the general padlocks in this size, but I'm pretty sure they would have spools, but we'll find out. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but here we go. Yeah, it's bloody caught in there. It's just, yeah. Yeah, got a bit of a false set there. A bit of a counter on one of the from a 2 or 3. Oh, there we go. Whew. Thank God for that. Bloody little, yeah, bloody tricky little things. For the size of the padlock, they can actually give an amazing amount of feedback, as in getting the right tension and to set the counter rotation and that. But anyway, it's open. What I'll do, I'll pause the video and I'll get this dismantled, for the sake of time. So I'll draw that plug out and drop the guts. When I come back, it should be exploded on the probably on Funky's tray actually, but yeah, back shortly. Back again. Yeah, just taking this apart. That's the keys, obviously. Yeah, it's pretty much disassembled except for the shackle, but like I said before, I'm not fluffing around trying to find the tiny pin, the plug that covers that shackle pin, retainer pin. So like I said, they're probably all standard sort of designs, just bigger versions and smaller versions. But yeah, I noticed there's 3 spools on a standard. I'm not sure what configuration it was, but they just dumped out. But yeah, that was a standard driver. 1, 3 and 4 spools, and the pins are standard and standard springs. Yeah, it's the shackle side plug. That's the core or plug retainer, and the plug that goes on top. These are the actuators. yeah, they'll, yeah, there's little brass tacks inside those springs there. Yeah, it would sit in like that anyway. And the obviously the end of the plug will retract both of them into each other to release the shackle. So yeah, it's a bit like the master padlock setup on the these actuators. So yeah, so that's the guts of the 120/30. That's a Rabloy Lockwood padlock. Yeah, they're a tricky little pick actually. Yeah, I think you'd be lucky to get a sort of rake them, although I never tried it. But yeah. Anyway, that's for now. I'll just pause this video. I bought another one from heavy duty 73mm from the local Hong Kong hardware, which is probably equivalent to the dollar store, or yeah, it's cheaper chips type thing. Yeah, so it's a fairly chunky padlock. I think cheapest, I think it's $8.50. I think. It's a case of get what you pay for. So I'll actually, I might just get it out the pack now. I'll show you. Oh, it's in the pack actually. So, yeah, what did I pay for it? Oh, $8.95. Probably paid $5 too much for it, but anyway, 73mm. My hand, you can see the comparison. It is fairly chunky. It is 73mm. I measured it before. It's tradesman quality, so you're assured of security. Yeah, made in China. Yeah, this brand and its original packaging is subject to copyright and may not be copied, reproduced, or otherwise used in any way. Which is, yeah, the kid in herself. I don't think anyone's going to try to copy this this masterpiece. But anyway, we'll see if we get stuck into it. Yeah, I hope this padlock range comes to an end soon. It's getting to be expensive actually, buying all these padlocks, especially when I don't use them. But anyway, it's the price you pay for science, I suppose. Yeah, well, look, that's already hanging out. I don't know what that is. Oh, I reckon that'll be the shackle retainer pin or something. It's actually, I don't know, it's got a lacquered coat on it. Look at the plug. God, it's like it's got some skin disease or something. Anyway, I reckon I'll be surprised this is brass actually. Just, oh crikey, look at that. Bloody, yeah, it's really cheap metal, that pig iron, what do they call it? Oh God, repeat after me. Can you say fraud? They've actually painted a goldy brass cutter and lacquered it. Anyway, we'll have a look inside and see what type of workmanship's involved. Knowing my luck, this padlock will probably will give me a hard time, I guarantee it. I shouldn't mock it. So anyway, that's the key. 1, 2, 3, 6 pin. Right. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Is that right? Well, it does sort of work, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Ugh, look at the slop in that. Oh, it's horrible. It's like poking a spoon inside jelly. It's nothing. Oh, there we go.